Who told you this was about baseball bats? It's not. This is about bats that live in haunted houses and fly around in the dark at nighttime bats. Ones that use echolocation. This is bats from this video game where you're pressing the right button. This is bat Corbat name. Name of Corbat bat from. Corbat is from Neopets. Orange Corbat is good basic Corbat. Green Corbat is also good Corbat. Neopets is good bats. This one is Bat Survival. I know what you're saying. I thought all these simulation games had the best animal representations. Not this one. This one's not as good. This one's only number like 8 or 9 or 7. This one's like number 7 or 6. This is Swoop Bat from Pokemon 5. Pokemon 5 is the games that are black and white, but they're not in. They are in color, but they're from Pokemon. He's the courting Pokemon, like basketball. This is Pokemon from Legend of Zelda bat. These are the bats from Legend of Zelda. They call them something different that isn't bats. They call them keys, which I don't care what you call these things. Those are bats. That's a bat, and especially when you're playing this one. Oh, happy Valentine's Day. This is Banjo-Kazooie from... No, this is Yuka and Laylee from Yooka-Laylee from the Yuka's the bat. Yuka's the bat. Laylee is the lizard. This one is from... These are the bats from Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy has a lot of bats, and if you don't know the bats from Final Fantasy 3, which is Final Fantasy 6 or something... This is Final Fantasy 3D, the 3 remake from Final Fantasy game where they do also have bats, and this one probably did have the best bats. They all have bats in this game, and that's a really good Final Fantasy bat. Or no, look, that's a Mario bat. You might see that bat in a different game, but that's a Mario bat, Paper Mario Swooper bat from Paper Mario's very good version. That one is a very good version too. Swooper is a very good bat. Next one is from the Sega cartridge. It's a haunted house game called The Ghost House, where you have to be fearful of bats because they are flying around in this game. You play as a little elf vampire boy, and you attack dark ghoulies in the night. Stay away from creepies and crawlies and things that are under the sink. And the bats in that game too. Top number 1 bat is Golbat from Pokemon first generation Pokemon. This is red, green, blue, and sometimes yellow. When you're fighting Golbat, he had a tongue, and Golbat only wins when Golbat has the tongue. And I know what you're thinking about. What about Zubat? Well, fuck.